So, quick update on what's happening this week. So this Friday, our big event is our first class test. So this is happening at 1 p.m. on Friday. And just a reminder, this test is worth 15%. And it's an individual task. You do this on your own, not as part of a group. So the class test is available on Vital, and you have 60 minutes. So this is an individual task worth 15% at 1 o'clock on Friday. It'll only be available for that 1 hour, from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Okay, so make sure you start prompt at 1 o'clock. I'll be available from around 12:45 p.m. Okay, to take questions. If there are any technical issues or any questions about the test, I'll be online from 1:45. Now, for the rest of the afternoon, after the test, we're going to go straight into the workshop. Now, your workshop, you go to your normal teams to do that, but I suggest, rather than starting on task 3, because you have a little bit of time for that, I suggest you make a start on your digital storytelling, because this is something you need to do as a group, and the deadline is the 11th of December. So the sooner you make a start on that, the better. First, so for the digital storytelling, you'd be looking at this this link here. And there are a few videos. So you've got the first item there, that's the actual task activity brief, including the marking criteria in detail. Then there's a short video, 4-minute video, describing what the task is about. And then a little bit about digital storytelling, that's a slightly longer video. And then an example for someone who's done that in maths. But that's an individual example. You'll be doing examples as a group. Okay, so any questions you have about that, we can take that in the workshop. Okay, so this is what I suggest you start doing in the workshop. The video interview, even though that deadline is earlier, there's no point doing that in the workshop because that's individual rather than group work. Okay, also don't forget, next Friday is the deadline for peer moderation of task 2. So again, it'll only take 1 minute. I suggest you do that at the beginning of the workshop. So as soon as you finish your class test, get this done. Once it's out of the way, you don't need to worry about it. So don't risk getting a penalty just for not completing the peer moderation. So that's your next deadline. And then deadlines after that will include the careers and employability tasks. Okay, so good luck in your class test tomorrow. As I said, I'll be available just before the test for any questions.